my name's Lost Ninja. You're watching Lost Ninja Plays New Frontier by Ichigo Games. The mod pack is version 18. It's for Minecraft 1.11.2. This is episode 2, and alright, I did get started in episode 1, but yeah, really, we're getting started now. There are things I want to find out. Namely, what that white blobby thing is over there. So I'm going to go and find that out now. I haven't done anything between episode and this. Sorry, the last episode and this episode. This thing's probably going to kill me, I would think. Don't my luck. You want to get my sword out. It's a chaos node from Silent Gems. I really need to move that thing. Doesn't seem to be able to kill it though, so we'll leave that. If we see any more, we'll go and have a look at those. I wonder if it's a sort of like Mistcraft. Was it Mistcraft that had the? No, it wasn't. It was. I don't know actually. What was the mod that had all the nodes and stuff, and you could move them around and stuff? Thorncraft, that was it. I loved Thorncraft for the. I'll tell you what. There's another one over there. Should we go and look at that one and see if that's also a chaos node? If it is, we might have to think about things a bit differently, because it might be the sort of thing you don't want to be too close to a chaos node, and the village seems to be surrounded by them. So we'll have a look at this ruin as well. Which, God, there's coffee cups everywhere. There's been an overnight rave or something, and people getting maybe not a rave, but you know what I mean. Still a chaos node, right? So we'll have a look at this thing over here. Why there's coffee cups everywhere, and do they recover health? Or not health, that stuff. No. Oh wow, they give you speed and haste though. Remember that. Whee! Yeah, great this. Coffee cup for the win. The sun seems to be going down very quickly though, so maybe not totally for the win. Right, let's grab that and that. And some more, and some more. Yeah, I like those. Well, we could do with some more logs, but I don't need more logs. I could do with them. There's wood there. Where the hell's my house gone? That's not my house, is it? Looks at the map. There we go. It's that way. So once night has fallen and passed and stuff, we're not gonna have a go. We're gonna start getting situated somewhat. One of the things we need to do is we need to have a look at the books we got when we started off, so that we can see, some of the stuff we can do. So for Silent Gems, I think that's the one that gives us the Chaos Nodes. Actually, Edition. I wonder if there's anything new to it. But ultimately, I've played actually Editions quite a bit, so I'm not too worried about it. Ooh. You can change the toy construct with lenses. Right, so back. No. Oh, there we go. Back. Intro to lenses. Oh no, back. Lens of colour. Oh, that's quite nice. Oh. Certain death. Lots of damage to whatever steps into it. Enough, in fact, to kill a player in a single hit. Ouch! Wish I had that in Invasion. Actually, to be fair, I might have it in Invasion, but I never tried, so I don't know. Lens of the Killer works much like the Lens of Certain Death. However, it will also drop experience and player kill loot. Use more power. All right. Detonation. Disenchanting. A single enchantment from either an enchanted item to either a book or an already enchanted book. This can be achieved by throwing the two items in front of the laser. More then one of every type won't work. But they have to be together in one block space. When they are hit by laser, the topmost enchantment from the non-book item is removed and added to the book. And it uses 250,000 CF, whatever CF is. Lens of the miner. Can we create ores out of blocks in its site? When the laser hits a block of stone, it will convert it into different overworld ores, whereas a block of netherrack will be converted into nether ores. Yeah, that's not bad. Additional power depending on the rarity of the ore that is generated. That's nice. Yeah, so we're definitely going to have a look at doing some more extra additions. Not that we weren't, because I do like extra additions. Introduction. Welcome to Silence Gems. The mod is mostly about tools and various random blocks. Expands vanilla without trampling on it too much. A Silent Lib guidebook, which is heavily inspired by book from actually editions, strangely enough. Its controls are very similar, the buttons on the bottom left, blah blah blah. Right, so... Oh no, let's go forwards. Introductions as well as the next page. Right, so... Mod progression. We can get... Oh yeah, that's alright. Oh yeah, I like this. So we'll definitely have a look at that one a bit more. Although I'm not, I'll have to go into it a bit. I'd probably do it off camera and then. Oh, right. So what I want to do first of all, I want to expand my house. And well, let's be fair. I want to expand my house and demolish some of their houses. Sorry, guys. Oh, I run out of health. Oh wait! I'm not instantly dying! This is astonishing! I will die if I don't find some food, though. Oh well. Have I got any food? Not really. Let's have a carrot or two. I'll take the worst off the hunger, won't it? Right. In that case, I think we'd probably be best off cooking up some raw beef. Right, let's how wide are we now? At the moment? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, that's cool. And we do what? 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, we might as well just do 15 then, mightn't we? I like me 15 by 15 blocks. Oops, that wasn't so good though. Well, other people... Oh, was that a slowdown there? Eaten twice out of the last 12 foods. Yeah, I've always thought the nutritional value of the beetroot wasn't very high. My mother used to try and make me eat it when I was a child. I didn't appreciate it then either. That sounds like a witch. Anyway, I'm not saying it couldn't be. It's entirely possible it's a witch that's underground or something. I don't like witches. They're right bitches. Witches. Witches are witches, yeah, good point. They're not bitches, they're witches. Right, what did we say? 15. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So either we miscounted the first time, or we've miscounted this time. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's not good, that isn't. Because I could have sworn that was 15. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we're wrong. Now I've counted the inside dimension from inside the other wall rather than outside the other wall. So this is in the wrong place. And it makes me so sad. That's definitely a witch, isn't it? Whilst it's almost certain that I'll end up having a basement, I don't want it filling up with mobs until I get to a point of actually having a basement. It's easier just to do that than to worry about it. Dude, stop slamming your door, or I'll take it off you. And watch me if I don't. He doesn't need to stand there slamming it and open and shut all the time. It's just annoying. And you know what they say, if you can't behave with something, take it off me. I have to take it off them. But it's just not right. Back to bed. Yeah, so I don't know if this is just not fun for people to watch. I'm really sorry. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do it any other way. But yeah, I'm really sorry if you don't like watching this. I haven't even looked to see if World Edit is I haven't even looked to see if World Edit is installed or not. But I'd be surprised if it was, because it's not the sort of thing you put into mod packs normally. I think I'll do this episode and then I will stop for the night. Although I've actually slept most of the evening. I'm still half asleep. More than half asleep, I suppose. Oh, I've got another layer to do. You know what's worse is I'm gonna recount these in a minute, make sure I've got everything in the right place. I'm still gonna have it the wrong height, wrong size even. But I don't know. Well, I'll show you in a minute. Basically, if you do it 15 by 15, that means you can have internally you can have a certain layout of the floor and stuff, which I just happen to really like. In the past, I've actually gone to the length of entirely rebuilding villages so that they're all logical, all the buildings are the right sort of height in relation to each other. But I'm not going to do it this time. I'm probably going to go down through the floor sooner rather than later to make sure that I haven't got any issues with the basement. I need to do something about that lava because I don't want to leave it there, but equally I don't want to do that. God, I'm stupid. Totally didn't mean to do that. Ow! That's one of those things. Me being completely ridiculously stupid. So basically, as I was saying, you get a good floor pattern going. So what you would do, well, what I do is generally I have a 3 by 3 by 3 by 3. Much like that. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect because I'm not going to have enough blocks to do the actual. Unless I can find some more from somewhere else. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish recording this episode in the next couple of minutes. Yeah. I'm actually going to put it in the comment with the video. Do you prefer short videos or long videos? The last, I don't know, the last half of my invasion series, pretty much all the videos were over an hour long. I tried to keep it so that it didn't get much longer than an hour, but at the same time they were all significantly longer than this one is and the previous one is. Yeah, and if you go by what people say in the various guides to making YouTube videos, yeah, it's always pretty much it's a case of you don't want to be making them too long because people don't want to watch long videos, viewer retention figures and stuff like that. Yeah, so my question is basically, do I stick with 20 minutes, 30 minutes, which is what these first two are going to be like, 28 and this one's going to be probably about 25-ish, or do I just say, well, sod it, I'm going to make the videos as long as I want them, because, well, it's me that's making them, basically. I'm sort of leaning more towards saying, well, yeah, it's me that's making them. I'll make them as long as I choose, basically. But at the same time, I know. Well, that's the thing is, yeah, I'm doing these videos because I want to make videos, but I pretty much, whilst I want to make videos, ultimately I'm doing it because I'm enjoying playing a game. If it gets to a point where it's a case of I'm not going to enjoy doing it because I've got to put too much effort into making it for people to watch, it's going to be a case of, well, forget that, I'll just do it the way I want to do it. And, yeah, sod the consequences. Ooh. A bit cool, isn't it? Right, yeah, so we'll have to see. And at this point in time, I don't know what the answer is. Oh, I love villages. I really do. Got to go and see what those things are. They're a long way up. I might do that in the link period between the two episodes. I go up there and have a look in creative mode. Although to be fair, I wasn't actually planning on finishing this. When I set this up, when I started off, it was literally just to see what the world was like, and if it was a good world or whatever. And I looked across it and I saw that the world was good. Sorry guys, I am demolishing all your houses, aren't I? It's shocking. I'd go off me if I were you. Cartographer still. I've got to provide him with a load of paper. Ooh. To be honest though, I think my oh, that's weird. He's not picking the stuff up, he's just breaking it. Ooh. I want that one. And my magic beans. Yeah, I like the magic beans. What I do need to do is I need to put. Now here's the thing. Yeah, I can get probably a better way of putting it. I can get some. Yeah, I got enough wood. I haven't any more wood, have I? Right. So that's the first thing. I'm going to find some wood. Hopefully not starve to death in the process. Oh look, lots of wood. Sorry dude, I'm having your wood. I've got that wood, that's good. That's just a light, isn't it? Yeah. That's got a small amount. Oh, it's got canola in it and a small amount of. Ah! What? Oh, that is awful. That's really bad. I bet if I break that, it does the same. Oh no, that one didn't. I don't know what lamp controllers do, to be fair. Oh, actually, yeah, I do know what lamp controllers do. Right, so I'm probably not going to be picking this stuff up. Because you can't. Sod. Oh well. Looks like I'm going to go and have to find another house in another village to do all my ore processing. Right. Right then. So I'm going to steal that door as well, because I like that door. Spruce wood doors, what are they called? Yeah. Bloody typical. Finally find some decent gear and I can't have it. So, let's go back to my house, which is somewhere. Is it down here now? Right, I'm lost. Where is my house? There's another. Oh, that's the. Yeah, it's there. So we want to go. Where are we going now? Well, we've got extra wands or whatever it's called in. Not enough wands, I think it's called. It built in to the game. So what I might do is try and find one of the block moving wands. Which I quite like the block moving ones, to be honest. Yeah, it's a spruce door. Right. So what I want to do is grab all of that. Oh, as much of that as I can, shove it into there. So when I break this chest, it's not going to spit the stuff I want to keep out on the floor to have it picked up by the lava. Okay, so we're going to just have to stick it in there, aren't we? That's annoying, that. Yeah, we need mouse tweaks or whatever it's called. Oh, don't know what we could do. They do burn. Set it off on that. And we can do tiny coal as well, which is always good. Okay, so I'm gonna quit this series. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat that if it will let me. No, it won't. Well, it will, but that's coming out basically because there's not enough, particularly early game. There's not enough variety in the food you've got to just say, well, I'm not gonna bother eating that because it doesn't help. So that's, if I can work out what mod it is, that's coming out. So that's coming out. I'm going to see if we can get mouse tweaks in, because to be honest, I can't live without mouse tweaks. It's just that sort of mod. And I'm going to restart the client so that I've got sound coming through my straight into the OBS rather than through my microphone, which doesn't work too well. I'm going to probably head up and look at one of those. I think it's a strange game of Tetris, and if you watch them for a very long time, they'll all move and congregate in an area and then disappear. And I'm getting a cup of tea as well. So we might see if we can turn it into a server as well. But we're not doing too badly for lag at the moment. So yeah, this is the end of episode 2. Getting 3. Episode 3 will be probably much like more of the same. But I really do want to hear your thoughts on episode length. Where you want me to, what you want me to do, where do you want me to go in this episode? And don't say go to hell. I will be going to the Nether at some point, but I will be going to jail and I won't be passing go. But yeah, yeah. So let's have a look, see how we get on. So for now, that's me going. Cheerio.